You guys are getting like a deep secret. Like it goes so hard. And you're not gonna believe it. You're gonna be like, this is the stupidest thing ever, but it literally is dope. It's called, I gotta give you guys an example on my biggest secret, right? So I'm gonna whip out the Ronin. Woo! Dude, whenever I got the Ronin, that's like an extension of me, baby.
An extension of you?
That's right.
Where would it extend from? That's the real question. From your third leg?
Let's get started. Hold up, I gotta bring you up to speed. I am in Australia. Mike has a buddy named Tom who is a friend of mine now. He has access to some sick locations and some sick cars. We're gonna go ahead and shoot the thing. It's been crazy hanging out with the boys. It is insane. This is just a little piece of so much to come. So yeah, I think I hit all the points. Let's go. Yo, what is going on, guys? Okay, no, I'm not gonna do that. Liam has been making fun of me like all freaking week because like he says that I sound like that guy, which is dumb. Am I overexposed? Yeah. Heck yeah, I am. Oh, snap, they're asking for the keys. Hold up. Yeah.
Do you have the key to my heart?
My heart will go on. I can't remember the hook. Say what? All right, so check this out. I want to show you pretty much the ultimate secret to all of my B-roll and also the B-roll that nobody wants to talk about. But we're gonna be shooting some cars today. You get a sick sequence, and there's actually a built-in sequence in this entire video. Let's see if you catch it. Let's roll. By the way, just for the record, this haircut still sucks.
Oh no.
Dude, it is good.
So we're out here, Mike just hooking it up, just getting us connected with some like sick cars, sick places to shoot. You look like you know what you're doing.
It's another day on the job. I actually did this for work. It's my job.
All right, so we got the car set up. Of course, Mike just gets it in like the most perfect setup for us. And all I gotta do is just shoot this thing. Cake. And by the way, all the B-roll is done by yours truly. You ready?
Let's go.
Typically, like I just like jack up like the shutter speed, like whenever it's sunlight or whatever, just because like I really don't care about motion blur. Here's the thing, whenever you slow down 120 frames, nobody's looking at motion blur, dude. It's freaking slow-mo. That's the whole point of it. Just for all of the like the douchebags out there that are always saying, hey, you need to have 180 degrees. Shut up, dude. But in this case, I do want it to look good because I'm shooting 24 frames, got the Ronin out. You can notice the difference between 120 frames slowdown and 24 frames butter. So I'm actually gonna bring out the ND filter on this one. This is a Tiffin ND filter just with a couple step-up rings. I got the biggest one. There's this lens that I want that's really dope, and it doesn't fit unless it's this large, so it looks a little obnoxious, but it does the job.
Yeah.
So the shot that I'm going to get, I want to get really wide, and then like the red is going to really pop. So we're just gonna go really far back, but remember in 24 frames it's gonna look like butter. So we gotta make sure everything looks clean. So as you can see, we have like some backpacks here and stuff. I'm gonna move those out the way because remember, what is in the shot, what's out of the shot is just as important. Gosh, whose bag is this?
Oh, yeah, mine. Sorry, packed my house in that bad boy.
Just messing, bro. So we want to stay here, but remember when we get closer, the car's gonna get out of focus. So we need to get it just right on the angle. Whenever we're shooting cars and we're shooting things really low to the ground. Waiting for Mike. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm setting up 24 frames a second, 1/50th shutter speed. You know how it goes. Just gonna get this ND filter just to go ahead and compensate for the exposure, and it's gonna look good. Watch this. All right, so what'd you think? Came out pretty good, I reckon, because I'm in Australia.
I reckon.
All right, let's move on. My best secret, and you're not gonna believe it, you're gonna be like, this is the stupidest thing ever, but it literally is dope. It's called horizontal flip, okay? Now the horizontal flip pretty much allows you to, instead of reversing a clip or anything like that, you can actually just horizontal flip it and then the direction will change. So let's say that you wanted something to go from left to right, and then you have another clip that you want to go into, but it's moving from right to left. You can just horizontal flip it and then you can just go smoothly right into it.
And the thing is, I actually use it heaps in my videos as well. Like, and a lot of people aren't gonna actually notice it. It's just like about getting like the consistent movement, like from one shot, if it's like moving that way.
Exactly.
And then like if you accidentally forgot to film it that way, but you filmed it that way, you can just flip it so it goes that way, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the only thing that you really do have to watch out for is like letters, for example. Right here, it says Sony. Whenever you flip it, it's gonna say Inos, you know?
Yeah.
And so you just got to be really careful with that. You can't use it all the time, but when it comes to B-roll sequences, your average person isn't even noticed. This entire vlog has been filmed in a horizontal flip. For those of you who have said, oh man, everybody's gonna notice, did you notice? That's exactly what I thought. So if you just horizontal flip everything, bro, you got like a fly like literally in your face,
right.
and it's kind of bugging me. Okay, if you horizontal flip things, people aren't really going to notice if you're doing it in a really nice sequence. So there you have it. I know it sounds simple, but if you learn how to use this, it comes out like a banger, baby. Banger after banger after banger. Whoa, chill out, dude. Like, that is way too much. It's just such a great shoot. Feel so blessed to be able to even shoot this stuff because I've never shot it before because I'm bored. We got a bunch of sick photos. Being able to take video and pictures at the same time is actually a really big pain, but I did manage to get some really cool shots. I really like this shot, and yeah, those aren't my shoes. Just take a look. So I didn't bring all my shoes, no FOGs, no nothing, but my boy Tom got some Yeezys. Same size shoe, by the way, just for the shot, dude. And then of course I had to take the one where the car is actually in focus. I really like this shot as well. I love that the way the red really pops. This was done with like one click of my presets. They are on the way, so keep an eye out for those. This clip right here was my absolute favorite, but as you can see in the edit, it literally takes but like 1 second to just get through it. Which leads me to this. Don't get so attached to your footage. This was my favorite clip and I wanted this to be the drop or the finish or something like that, and it just didn't work in the edit. It had to be just really quick. So don't get attached to it. Don't force it into the edit. Edit the way that is going to make the best for the sequence. When I saw these clips, I saw how it had so much flow with like the stabilizer and everything like that. So I wanted something that was gonna be a high impact intensity, but at the same time kind of like a slow tempo, which I get all my music from Epidemic Sound. So if you are interested in the music that I use, click in the link below in the description. You get a free month, and that really helps support this channel. Truth be told, the sequence didn't come out as good as I wanted to. There's just so much content. We're up and down, moving, shooting, pictures, video, B-roll of somebody else, my video. Drones are crashing, flights are flying, flights are delayed, hanging out of car windows, taking pictures of models. It's just insane. And if you follow me on Instagram at Keyboard King, you would know all of this stuff that's going on. But anyway, that is it. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.